All right. So the URL, the address is getbrixel.com. I like to do this just in case. Let's move over. So it's getbrixel.com. So if you want to go ahead and follow along and see where it is, see how easy it is, you can go ahead and do that. So this is basically what it looks like. And it's just like any other app, we all know how to get to these apps and just sign up. Right now we have the 30-day free trial for monthly and 60-day free trial for annually. So this is basically how it is. You click on it, you choose whichever way you'd like to register, sign up. You get a 6-digit code that goes directly to your email address. You type in that 6-digit code, and that's it. You're in. That's how simple it is. And once you're in, it's going to look like this. This is the dashboard. Obviously, right now I have what, two, four, six, eight or nine loans. Obviously, if you log in, you're going to have 0 loans. When you first start, it's just going to say dashboard with this blank white screen right here. But this is your home screen. This is your loan command center, ladies. So over here on the left-hand side, like any other app, you have your basic navigation pane. That's what this is called. Your profile information, that'll, the information you use when you set up. This is where you would manage your subscription. That's pretty important for a lot of us. It's easy to sign up for things, but not easy to unsubscribe sometimes. Ours is right here. You just click on this and you can manage it right from the app. We have an FAQ section. You can join our free PML community right here in the app. And this is just the About Brixel page that you see when you first went to the URL. And that's how simple it is. We're going to go to the dashboard and we're going to walk through adding a loan. We decided to show it this way. When we first started these demos, I was showing on the phone, and we decided to show it on the actual desktop because personally, I would add my loans on a desktop. It's just easier to type, it's easier to upload, it's easier to copy paste, right? So we figured most of us are going to add it this way. Most of our documents are saved on our downloads or our desktop or what have you, right? So this is what you do. Just like any other app, you click the plus sign, right? Say we're going to add a loan, and you just start typing your information in. Let me go ahead and I didn't open up my document beforehand, but I'm going to do that right now just so I can copy and paste to make it easier. But this is how you do it, ladies. You just add your information just like you would. If you already have loans, this is a great way to start. You just open this up and start copying and pasting all of your loan information. All right, here we go. So let's just say here, contact name. Oh, there we go. Just put the contact name in, whoever that may be. The title company information, put that in. And this is paragraph form, so you could put in as much information as you need. Title, Ohio, whatever it may be. You can put their phone number in here, or email address, physical address, whatever their contact information may be. There it is. You can put the person that you're communicating with. This is just a nice kind of a note section. Then the entity name for the loan. I'm going to copy and paste here. Sorry. So I'm just opening up my loan documents, how to copy and paste, hover over, copy, paste, or you could just type the information in there. This is the phone number for the borrower, whatever that may be, the email address for the borrower. And here's where we start to get detailed and more specific for your particular loan. Any loan, any type, any format you could think of, it's here. So you can also add in if you're a connector, Is it a connector loan? The property address? Oh, it's highlighting because it's not capitalized, but if you're using loan numbers, I would do, 4 zeros and maybe I already used that one last time. And then here we go. You can start entering your loan information, your loan amount. Let's just say whatever it may be. Let's just want your interest. You can also use these toggle buttons over here on the left. I'm sorry, on the right. Your interest rate, it's in percentage. Your loan terms, let's just say 12 here. Your points. Again, this is going to be for your particular loan. Your type, your points type, you want to collect at closing, maturity, or both. Let's just say closing for this one. You can add here if it's an equity share included. If it's yes, things change and you can add other information in here. You can add your percentages here. Your funded date. Obviously, like any app, you have full access to the calendar. When you want your first payment due. And once you select this, this is going to trigger an alert in the background that we have set up for you. You're going to get an email when this payment is due. That way you can verify it's been paid, maybe forward that email to the borrower, text, email, whatever, however you want to communicate, or go in your bank account and make sure it was paid. These are all alerts and notifications and systems set up to make your loan successful and easier to manage, right? We have all the alerts and everything set up for you. You can put your maturity date in here. So I said funded date. So let's go February 5th of 2027. So let's just, oops, oh, I guess I could keep going. February 5th, 2027, just to show you the toggle, just like that. You can choose your year, your funding source, your payment type. If you're like Tina had mentioned, if you're doing interest only, quarterly, at maturity, there's always an other option. If you want to personalize this, you just type in there whatever that may be. Let's choose maturity for this particular example. Your lien position, any notes you might have. If you're going to allow extensions, all the items that you need to know and document for a loan. This is fantastic because some of us, especially if you're newer, you might not know to collect this information. So everything's going to be here and you might forget 6 months from now what you guys talked about, or a year from now. You document it here and it lives here forever. Right? So you can allow extensions. Again, some of these items are dynamic. You click yes, and then a whole other slew of fields pop up. And you just manage it here and now. So this is where sometimes a lot of lenders can lose track, lose money, or earn money if you track these and document these small details from the beginning. And you can choose here if it's a percentage at loan, percentage of the loan, flat rate, what your percentage is going to be, your extension period. Are your extensions 2 months, 3 months, 6 months? You choose that here and now, and it's documented. What is your extension fee frequency? Is it going to be per month, per period you chose? How many extensions are you going to allow? Are you going to allow one? You're going to allow 3, 0? This is all set right here in the beginning. Your fee, when you want to get your fee paid when the extension is granted immediately or at payoff. And again, all these fields formulate to your answers to fit your particular loan. Then what I think is the best part is the document management. And then so you enter all your information. Now you can load up all your documents. This is going to force you to manage your loans. It's going to force you to go to your emails, your text messages, your desktop, your downloads, wherever it is. your mind, your brain, sticky notes, pictures of documents. You're going to gather all that now and upload it here into our system and our servers and save it there forever, right? You just click on it just like any other software. You click on it and it's going to access your file explorer. That's what this is called, in case you didn't know. And my loan information, I saved it all to one folder on my desktop. Yours may be in your downloads or wherever it may be. If it's in your photos, you just gather all your documents wherever they may be and put them in Brixel. So my information is all right here in my loan folder. And I forgot which one I clicked on. So let's do promissory note. So let's get our promissory note uploaded. And there it is. Now you set it and forget it. It's there forever. You can access it whenever you need to. And now you feel relaxed and secure. And you can refer to it when needed. Let's do one more, just like anything else. You just click on it. It accesses your file saved locations. I forgot what I did. I think that was mortgage, whatever it may be. And there you go. And we have tons of examples. Again, this is going to help you learn or know what you should be uploading. A lot of times you just don't even know. So we have put all of these lists and things together for you. Just scrolling through so you can get an idea. And then, of course, there's just generic fields. So you can upload anything you want. We just want to help you and let you know what you should automatically save. But there's additional document spaces here as well. Your photos, anything you need. And then you just hit submit. And your loan has been created right here. This is the one we just created. It's Mary Jones. Now our our loan is in our dashboard. And you can click on it and view it and access everything at any time. This is going to take a minute. So this is the AI summary. It's loading up everything right now. And this is your dashboard for this particular loan. You have your borrower and it's the status. It knows what status it's in. This one particular, we just made it, it's in progress, right? You have your summary right here. Again, we're going to give that a second because it just loaded. And then you have your tabs. So all the information we just uploaded and filled in, now we have managed and organized it into nice organized tabs right here. You don't have to click through that again. So now here's your entity information, your loan information. We created a to-do list section for you. You can create your own to-do list from your summary. There it is. So you can open it up. So it pulled all the information we entered as well as the data from the documents you uploaded, and it has combined and created a to-do list for you and a summary. So here's your summary and your loan at a quick glance right here, and your weekly to-do list that we have created for you. As we go back down here, here's your documents. You can always change, add, delete, whatever you need to do right here. You can also add JV partner information here if that pertains to your loan, the JV partner, the amount. And you can change the status of your loan so this status will always be accurate because things change, right? So if things change, has an extension been activated? Is it in default? Is it in foreclosure? And these are different fields that can also help you manage your loan. Let's say it goes into a foreclosure was filed. And now you have all the information you need to save for that particular action. Say it was an extension was activated. You have your information here. This is going to populate, it's going to save, it's going to automatically be put into your summary and your alerts, and everything will follow whatever your status is for the loan. Let's say paid off normally, you put your paid off date, it's going to calculate. Okay, all right, so I'm just going to close this out now so you can see. And I'm just going to close out the AI summary. And this is what it looks like. This is your loan management. You can always edit if necessary, of course, right here. If things change, no big deal. Just change the data and everything will update accordingly. I'm going to go back to the dashboard so you can see this again. Let's look at a closed loan. So this status, I should mention this first. So this status, we have yellow, green, and red. So we have closed, in progress, and items and loans that need attention. So these are closed down here in red. And this is a really nice feature. When they're closed, it's just alerted as closed. They're not grayed out. They're not locked. You can access this information at any time. So let's look at this one that was closed. So once it's closed, you're going to get your results of your loan. So this resulted in $11,570 profit with a 13% ROI. You have all your information right here, your status, it's paid, it was paid off normally. And again, all of your information is still here. It's still saved. It's not going anywhere. You can access it anytime you need. Let's look at another closed loan. Here's your summary. It's still here. Just let me pause this here. So if you want to look at what the summary kind of looks like, just pulls everything, your total capital repaid, your profit, your ROI, everything right here, and then a quick glance right here at the bottom, your results, your ROI. And it all lives right here in one place instead of in your mind and stressing you out. You can access it anytime you need. And like I tell my students, now is a day and age when, oh, wait till I get back to my office is really not an acceptable answer. People know you have a phone, you have internet connection. They're like, you need to be able to give it to me now. And now you have an app right there on your phone and you can access these documents or information or numbers or percentage or something you just can't remember because we have so much information in our mind. You can access it at any time now. All right. How is that? Do you guys want to see what it looks like? Tina, you want me to show it on my phone real quick? All right, let me do that real quick. So let me stop sharing this. In the meantime, if you have any questions, go ahead and start putting them in the chat for us. Hold on one sec. Oh, it worked. Okay. I thought I was going to have to make sure I was connected to my Wi-Fi. Excuse me. There we go. All right. So see that Brixel app, the third row, third column, that beautiful bee, that's your Brixel app right there. Let me show you what it looks like. Of course, I'm logged in with the same demo account that you just saw on my desktop. This is what it looks like. Just open it up. Everything's right there right away. You have your tally on the top, how many loans you have, how many loans have been completed or closed. Or if I had loans that were approaching maturity, they'd be right there at the top. And here it is. You can just access anything you need. Open up a loan. Looks exactly the same. I'm opening up that summary. You have your numbers right there, your ROI, your results. You can edit from here exactly the same. I just think inputting data sometimes is easier on a desktop or laptop. But just like this, you can see everything. Your documents are all here. You can access it. If I just click on that, you see that? I just clicked on that document, and there it is. From here, you can upload it, download it, copy it, send it to anyone. One thing I did not mention, which I always forget until I see it on the phone, but your information here. The address right there, if you see, it's connected to Google Maps. So if you click on it, it's going to open up the data, the property in Google Maps instantly. Let me close out of that. And then right there from your phone, you can click call, text, or email with one click.